Good evening and welcome to today's top stories with MyNewsNE. I'm Pinaki and now let's look at the headlines before we start with the bulletin. Disrupted proceedings over dog meat row on first day of budget session of Assam Legislative Assembly. Meghalaya's Dr. Crystal Cornelius D. Marak nominated to represent state in Sahitya Academy's General Council. Nagaland civic body polls with 33% reservation for women on May 16. National consultant of PM TB Mukh Bharat Abhiyan meets Mizoram governor. Manipur's KSO carries out rally against eviction in Churachandpur. Now the news in details. The budget session of the Assam Legislative Assembly has commenced today in Dispur, Guwahati. The budget session is scheduled to continue till 5th of April. According to information, the budget session of the Assam Legislative Assembly will consist of an overall 14 sittings till April 5th. However, on the very first day of the budget session of Assam Legislative Assembly, Congress MLAs 𝐋𝐈𝐕𝐄 and 𝐋𝐈𝐕𝐄 Hussain, along with Rajor Dal Chief Akhil Gogoi, disrupted the proceedings. This comes after repeated requests from Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma to not disrupt assembly proceedings with the budget session commencing today. And as per reports, the trio led the disruptions as newly appointed governor of Assam Gulab Chand Kataria initiated proceedings of the budget session with his address to the House. And as a result of the disruptions, the governor's speech ahead of the budget session was cut short to only 15 minutes. However, the trio put forward valid arguments while disrupting proceedings of the budget session. And they took up the issue of Maharashtra MLA Bachu Kadu, referring to the people of Assam as consumers of dog meat and suggesting sending street dogs from Maharashtra here in a bid to tackle their problems. And Congress MLA Kamalakshadip Purkasta brought up the issue with the opposition, demanding that the Assam governor's speech should have mentioned the issue. Moreover, the Assam government should also have taken up the issue instead of letting it slide, the opposition demanded on the first day of the budget session. It may be noted that Maharashtra MLA Bachu Kadu had suggested during Maharashtra Assembly session proceedings that street dogs from the state be sent to Assam as people here consume them. As the people consume dogs, in the Maharashtra Assembly, he said this would help tackle the rising population of street dogs there. According to Kadu, the insensible comments were uncalled for and received a lot of flack from animal rights activists as well as sections of the people here in Assam. Bachu Kadu was one of the MLAs who had accompanied the rebel MLA and present Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde to Guwahati in Assam as they planned to topple the elected government in their state. However, the matter was not taken up seriously by the Assam government, with suggestions rife of their close ties with the government in Maharashtra being the reason behind it. Now moving towards Meghalaya. The literacy world of Meghalaya have a new representative in the reconstituted General Council of the Sahitya Academy, New Delhi. Dr. Crystal Cornelius D. Marak, an assistant professor in the Department of Garo at Northeastern Hill University's Tura campus, had been nominated to represent Meghalaya in the prestigious council. The term of the General Council will be for 5 years, starting from 1st January 2013 till 2023 till 31st December 2027. Dr. Marak is a noted writer and has published 2 books. He had also contributed to various journals and magazines. In 2012, he was awarded the State Literary Award for his novel titled Sikkim. 2013, in 2009. Besides writing novels, Dr. Marak has keen interest in poetry, drama and folklore. Dr. Marak is also an active participant in social activities and is a life member of registered organizations like 𝐋𝐈𝐕𝐄 Literature Society and Garo Graduates Union. Since 2014, he has been serving as the secretary of 𝐋𝐈𝐕𝐄 Literature Society, Tura. The society has been organizing seminars, workshops and conferences on traditional musical instruments, dances of the Garos, writers meet and poets meet in collaboration with different institutions and organizations including Sahitya Academy, New Delhi. The nomination of Dr. Marak to the General Council of the Sahitya Academy, New Delhi is a matter of great pride for Meghalaya's literary community. It is an excellent opportunity for Dr. Marak to contribute to the development and promotion of Indian literature, especially from Meghalaya at the national level. The news of Dr. Marak's nomination has been widely welcomed and the literary community is eagerly looking forward to his contribution to the General Council. Now next, moving towards Nagaland. The State Election Commission, Nagaland, issued notification for the conduct of election to 3 municipal councils and 36 town councils in the state with 33% reservation of seats for women on May 16. The counting of votes will be taken up on May 19. Notifying the election program, State Election Commissioner said publication of election program has been fixed on March 9. Period of filing of nominations from April 3rd to April 10th. The scrutiny of nomination papers will be carried out on April 12 and April 13 respectively, and the posting of the list of validity nominated candidates will be on April 14. The application for revision of the order of the authority scrutinizing the nomination is from April 17 to April 20, and the decision on the revision application is April 21st. The last date for withdrawal of candidature is April 24, and the publication of the list of contesting candidates and the list of polling station is April 24. The notification set the electoral rules for the ensuing elections to the municipal councils and town council have been prepared with reference to January 1st of last year as the qualifying date and finally published on November 24 last year. It said copies of the electoral roll can be had from the respective returning officers of the municipal councils and town councils. The Nagaland government, via a notification dated March 9 of this year in the exercise of the powers conferred by Section 25 of the Nagaland Municipal Act 2001, has issued direction to the State Election Commission to hold election to constitute the municipal councils and town councils in the state with 33% reservation of seats for women. Now next, moving towards Mizoram. The Dharma Rao National Consultant Center TB Division, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, GOI met Mizoram Governor Haribabu Kambhampati at the Raj Bhavan. In this meeting, D. Dharma Rao and officials of the state TB cell apprised the governor with a PowerPoint presentation of PM TB Mukh Bharat initiative in the state. Governor Haribabu Kambhampati, who is a donor Niksha Mitra of the TB patient, nutritional support program, thanked all the donors for their support. He pointed out that Mizoram has a relatively low population infected with TB, and if we try harder, we felt that a 100% coverage of nutritional support for the TB patient in the state is quite achievable. Through this meeting, he appealed for more donors to come forward and participate in the noble cause. At present, 1,321 TB patients in Mizoram are receiving treatment. Out of this, 989 patients have submitted their willingness to be supported for nutrition through 𝐋𝐈𝐕𝐄 program. However, till now, only 400 donors came forward and supported the TB patients by providing their nutrition through a food basket estimated at Rs 650 per patient per month. 𝐋𝐈𝐕𝐄 is an online platform where the willing donor register themselves and pledge nutritional support for TB patients. At the end of the meeting, the governor was handed a certificate of acknowledgement from the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. The same was also handed to the state TB cell by governor. Presently, governor is supporting 20 TB patients. Among the elected people's representatives, Dr. R. Lalthang, Health Minister, Home Minister P.U. Lalcham Liana, E.R.H. Lalzir Liana, MLA, and Dr. 𝐋𝐈𝐕𝐄, MLA, supported the mutual support program for TB patients. Several elected representatives from LADC and MADC also donated. Apart from this, the doctors led the donation among government officials. Now moving towards Manipur. Kuki Students Organization along with indigenous tribal leaders forum carried a peaceful rally against alleged forceful eviction and demolition in Churachandpur district, said sources today. The protesters have alleged that the eviction drive is being carried out without proper rehabilitation and settlement and resettlement. They further alleged that tribal inhabited villages or land under private ownership and land under traditional chiefship have been wrongly declared as reserve forest areas. Certain lands in various districts including Churachandpur have been wrongfully declared as wetland. The organization also appealed to the people participating in the rally not to indulge in any untoward incidents. So viewers, that's all for the day. We will be back tomorrow. Till then, keep watching My News Northeast.